I'm so glad to see that everybody's here to help us celebrate the retirement of a very special person, Mrs. Anita DiVittorio. Now, we've got a lot to go through tonight. There are so many speakers who have known Anita over the years, and I'm going to keep my opening a little bit short. I had something else planned, but we've got a very long list. Just to give you some import, I've known Anita almost my entire teaching career. From before she was at the middle school, she was a PTA president. And Anita could do things with one look that most people would take years to get done. And so that part I know. And after being at the school for a long time and mentoring quite a few teachers, one of the first people I take them to see is Anita. And the first thing I tell them is, she's not your secretary. She's not. She's a person that can help you get started in this school the right way. And so what you want is, we used to call it some respect, Respect. You have to respect her. But she is one of the most wonderful women that I've known in my lifetime. I love her. Now, I'm going to introduce three speakers, all past principals of the Marlboro Middle School. And I'm sure they're going to have some things to say. Can I have Mr. Bruce Orsino, Mr. Harvey Abramson, and Dr. Steve Chartin tonight?
Timing's bad here, Bruce.
You guys
outranked me, so we're ready to go.
Come on, boys, I'll be back.
Good evening. I know it's traditional at these kinds of things to kind of roast somebody or make some jokes, but I don't want to do that. I want to say two things about Anita for me. First, she welcomed me into a club and kept telling me how great it was going to be. And she was right. It's the Grandparents Club, of which she is president, vice president, secretary, and treasurer. Because if you talk to Anita, and we do talk, it takes about 3 minutes until we start getting all of the wonderful things accomplished by the grandchildren. And in all the years I've known Anita, she has been so family-centered. And it's part of her life. And she's extended it to me and me to her. And you don't know how much that means to me. And I wanted you to know that. When she speaks of her grandchildren, her voice changes, the joy is there. It's wonderful. So if I've embarrassed you a little in front of the grandkids, it's about time. The other thing is very personal to me. You've all seen that Johnny Wooden has been in the news the past couple of weeks, and everybody's talked about what a great coach he is and a booster. You all know, or most of you know, that I've had some medical issues. And 2 weeks after I got out of the hospital, Barbara comes in and says to me, Anita's on the phone. Oh, great. I thought a little cuddling, a little nice, how you feel. I picked up the phone and Anita says, Steve, how do you feel? And I said, I feel pretty good. She said, okay, then no excuses. I want you out of bed. I want you walking. I want you exercising. I want you, and the thing that I appreciated the most, Anita said to me, and I'm calling you in a week, and I expect to hear progress. And it was the perfect phone call at the perfect time for me. And so she has done that. She's called me about every week and a half, 2 weeks, We talk. I get my list of things I have to do, and we do it. And I love you for that, beyond words. So Anita, for everything you did for me professionally, and for everything you have done for me as a friend, and as a anchor for me, Barbara and I thank you so much.